My name is Jamari Harris, and I'd like to tell you guys about when I woke up, I assumed it was going to be a very good day, but it turned out being a very bad day. Well, it all started March 14, 2001. I woke up and I heard my little sister, she's about like 2 or 3 at the time, she's screaming, "Oh man, there's pancakes, there's pancakes." And I love pancakes, so she's right in front of me just screaming, wake up, we gotta go eat." I'm like, all right, I'm getting up. I walk into my front room and I see my brother and my mom and my baby sister, who was like maybe a year old at the time, and she's like, "You excited? I made you guys breakfast." And I'm like, what's the occasion? She's like, "Oh, I don't know, I just thought I'd make you guys happy today. I woke up and I thought that I should make you guys happy. Something told me to make you guys happy." So I'm like, all right, forget it, let's munch out. Me and my brother eating pancakes, bacon, there's eggs, but I don't really touch the eggs because I'm lactose intolerant. So we're just sitting there looking at the eggs while they get cold and everything. After this, my mom's like, all right, so what do you guys want to do? Like, get dressed, let's go do something. And I'm like, so what is this day going to consist of? She's like, well, you guys want anything? Like toys, shoes, shirts, whatever. Let's go to the mall, let's go shop. And at this point in time, I look at my brother and I'm like, what's the best mall in California? Hands down, he goes, Ontario Mills Mall. If you guys never been to this mall, you guys gotta go check it out. It's like a fucking 3-hour walk just walking through this whole mall. Like, it's crazy, you know? So she's like, all right, let's go. We hop in the car, we're driving all the way to the Ontario Mills Mall. And usually while we go there, we've seen old McDonald's had a farm. Cause everywhere, all you see is cows and it smells like straight poop. Everyone's just in the car screaming at each other like, "Oh, you smell that, man?" Everyone's just going crazy. So we get to the mall. And as soon as we get to the mall, we walk around for like an hour or two, you know, like normal people checking out the sights and everything. And my mom's like, so what did you guys really want from the store? And I'm like, I don't know. We get in front of KB toy stores. This is before it like started to close down and everything. And this is like one of the biggest toy stores I've ever seen in my life. So I'm just standing there in front of the store drooling like, oh man, can I go in? She's like, yeah, but before you go in, usually there's a limit to how many toys we're able to get. We'll only be able to get like 1 or 2 toys. This time she's like, go crazy, get whatever you want. And like, I just finished watching Transformers on TV, and I'm like a big Transformers fan, so I'm like, I see all these new Transformers toys, so I start going crazy, grabbing as many as possible. I get to the counter, she's like, boy, what did I tell you? I'm like, man, I just gotta get this one. He just came out, you know, like he's new on the TV show and everything. I gotta get him. She's like, okay, don't worry about it, get him. I'm like, cool. We walk to the next store. And I'm like a big sneakerhead too, so that means like I like shoes, like Jordans, Nikes, everything. As soon as I get in the sneaker store, I see these Jordans sitting on the rack. They're like $120, $130. They're expensive shoes because I got big feet. What can I say? And she's like, you can't get those. I'm like, why can't I get those? She's like, because they're too much. And I'm like, well, I'll do anything. Just remember you said you wanted us to be happy. She's like, you're right. She's like, go ahead and get it. So by this time, I'm running out in the store, grabbing all kinds of pairs of socks, shirts, shorts, shoes, everything, just going overboard with it because she's letting me do it. So I'm like, fuck you, why not? I'm kind of taking advantage, you know, but she's like, okay, so after this, we're going to go eat. We get to McDonald's, we're eating cheeseburgers, all kinds of stuff, you know, nuggets and everything. Usually she doesn't let us get no shakes or juice or anything because we're too hyper. But she's like, you know what, I want to see you guys happy, so get whatever you want. So we're just ordering McFlurries, all kinds of stuff, going ham. It's crazy. And like after this, we go home. It's like by the time we leave the mall, it's like 8 o'clock, so it's already dark. So once we get to the house, my mom like walks up to us, gives us a kiss and a hug, and she tells us to go to sleep. And like 2 or 3 hours later, I wake up. It's like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just hear my grandma and I hear my sister, my auntie screaming. They're screaming real loud. They're screaming my mom's name. My mom's name is Mary. They're like, come on, you gotta get up. You gotta get up, you know? So I shake my brother. I'm like, wake up, there's something wrong. Because I hear all my little brother and 2 sisters crying. And they're real young. And he's like, what's going on? I walk into the room and I see my mom on the floor, like, and she's like shaking, like as if she's having a seizure. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm going crazy because my little brother and sister are like watching her, like, right in front of me. So I pick him up and I walk him out the room. I walk back in and I sit next to my mom and I hold her by her hand and I go, you can't leave us, you can't leave us, you can't do this to us. He says you're going to make us happy today. And as soon as I said that, she just passed away on me. And then from that moment on, I just grabbed my brother and I told him that from this day forward, we got to be strong for my little brothers and sisters and we can never let them down. And it turned out to be like one of the worst days of my life, but it made me the person that I am today, and I'm thankful for that. And that's my speech.